Hello, yes, hi, good evening. How are you doing? That you're beautiful. Oh, shukran, thank you. Beautiful kakweke face yangal. So guys, come join me for lunch. You will pardon me, guys. I first have to chew some food in my mouth. That way. From where? From Ohio. From Ohio here in Saudi Arabia, my darling. Hello, good evening. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. From Riyadh. Mm. Nice to meet you, my friend from Riyadh. A lot of people come from Riyadh. It means you guys, you don't know about Ohio. This is where I'm from. I'm still recharging the battery, guys. I woke up when my battery is too low, so I had to charge the battery, guys. So allow me to charge the battery. They join me. Good morning for those who have just woken up. Yes, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, this is your girl Nora. Let me show you what I'm eating. So this is scrambled egg. So this is a scrambled egg with some tomato. So that's what I'm having with this. We call this. It really tastes so good if you try it. Someone once told me that when you're eating with your fingers, don't you feel gross? I wash my fingers. And let me tell you something, the secret while you're using your hands eating, you feel satisfied. You enjoy your food. So there's no evil in eating with your hands. There's no evil in it. Mzekandi, but I hope you're all doing well. I have actually so many people there in Riyadh. I just recently realized that 4 of my cousins they're in Riyadh. They all work from that side. You know, when a Ugandan meet a Ugandan and then you guys are like, where are you? They're always asking you questions like, can you tell us your location? Then you give them your location. They're like, that's too far from where we are. Only one person is in Medina, but the rest, most of them are in Riyadh. No one has ever told me that they're in Abaha. If one day they are there, I make sure I go there, I visit. Candy. That superpower you would want, the kind of superpower I would want to fly, so that I can fly. I can fly like within hour. I'm in the US. I go anywhere I want and then I come back to Saudi. You know, you just vanish like Superman. This is Mr. Lip. Mr. Lip. Don't tell me that, you know, you guys, you like changing names. Kanti nozeri munzeke ngiyeko ndaba omuntu n'olidde. Allow me to chew my food in peace. Allow me to have it in peace. Mbadde ndudde okulya ku magi bwe gati omusupu. Genda bonambuuza nti, when are you coming back to Dubai? It's like I told him I live in Dubai. Nze Norah abatabeerangako mu Dubai. Me, I don't stay in Dubai. And I've never been there. The only place I've ever been in, it was in Abu Dhabi, at the airport. Only there. Murekeraho ngomba tugukuliza ebifunvu atanga kumulunja zinakumba kendiddeko kamala ng'omukazi. Thank you, Jesus. So how many of us are going for Christmas this time? Because right here, let me first breathe. Now the battery is 100%. Kati kantandike kati kankolereze nga bwe tugamba nti tutandise tusimbudde. Anyway, today I want to share with you guys something, and today I'm going to be serious. Very, very serious, because this thing made me realize that, Nora, continue living the way you live. Sometimes when people don't want to be your friend, it's okay when someone doesn't want to be your friend. So there is this a Ugandan lady that I saw, and I'm from Uganda too, but I know this happened in so many places, not only in Uganda. But I was so surprised. So this lady narrated the story that she had a friend. You know, these things of envying, it's not good. Envying someone, it's not good, I'm telling you. If you find your eyes, your soul, everything about you envies others because of their successful, I always tell people that we all don't have the same blessing, but some people don't understand. You're like, no. Me, the other person cannot pass me. So this lady narrated that she had a friend, and she and her friend, that she was more educated than her friend. So her friend, who is not that educated, she was successful in business. And then her friend had a loving husband, a man who loves her, who cares. So she didn't have a job. And then she told her friend, can you hire me? The friend was like, there's no problem. You see, when you're friends, you don't think that your friend, sometimes when you're that blind with your friendship, that you don't even think that someone can wake up in the morning and betray you. So that's what her friend thought. Her friend gave her a job. She could always see how much her friend was earning from the business. This lady was like, I felt jealous of my friend. I was like, how can someone who's not educated is more successful than me? And me who is educated, I'm working for her. How comes? She has someone who loves her. You know, that's why me, I always tell people, guys, don't bring your friend into your business. You see this thing, your friend is telling you, I don't have a place to stay. If you have money to rent for them a room to stay, let them rent for them. Let them stay there. Don't bring people into your home. People are so wicked. You never know who is who. So this is what this lady did. So when she realized, when her friend told her that, my guy and I, like my man is going to propose to me, she went to her village, like to their home countryside. When she went there, she came with a certain herbal medicine. She told her, use this medicine, use it washing your private part. Your man will love you. Your man will love you. You see, when your friend, so her friend never thought that she could do anything harmful to her. She also decided to use the medicine her friend gave her. She kept on using currently that currently phone wallpaper. This Q&A stick actually. My phone has one of the most oldest. I actually need to buy for my phone. It actually need to be upgraded because it's old. 5 years, yeah, we have stayed together 5 years. It's enough. I need a new phone. Well, let's go back to the story, guys. So the lady used the medicine that her friend gave her. The time of introduction came. She was introduced, but for the time, this time of the man starting, once you guys are together, you have to sleep with your man. The woman said that when she went, like she and her husband were, the husband lost interest. The man was like, you stink. The woman kept on stinking. The woman kept on stinking and stinking. So someone from her family was like, but you, why do you stink like that? What happened? She was like, I don't know why my husband no longer wants to be with me. So she called her friend again. She was like, dude, I don't know what's wrong. My husband nowadays, I'm no longer understanding him. At first, before us getting married, my husband was into me, but once we got married, my husband no longer, he doesn't even want to touch me. He tells me that I stink to an extent that he doesn't want to share a bed with me. Even staying in our house, he does not want to stay into our house. So my friend was like, don't worry. She went and brought another medicine. So this time that the medicine she brought, it was to break them apart. So the woman also continued using the medicine that her friend brought. When she used the medicine, they got separated with her husband. This part reminded me, I remember there's a time someone brought me food and was like, Nora, I cooked your favorite. I didn't eat the food. I remember I gave my food to the cat. Cats are pets that it's not easy. Or they are animals that are so sensitive. It's so hard to find a cat or a dog when they have eaten the food that has been, someone has done something to that food. They will not eat. So when I poured my food to the cat did not eat the food. And then this lady, when she did that to her friend kept on stinking. So the family members from her friend's side, they decided to help their child. As parents, they were like, since our child, we don't know what's happening to her. Let's try to see that we find a way to heal our child. So, excuse me. In Uganda, there are these people who they call themselves sheikhs. There are some who call themselves that they are witch doctors, okay, native doctors, they can heal. So for the lady, because they were Muslims, they went to the sheikh. So when they went to this gentleman who is a sheikh told her that it's your best friend who has been doing this to you. This person is so close to you that you cannot even suspect her of doing anything harmful to you. So the sheikh told the lady, we are going to reverse this to the person who did this to you. The person who did this to you is going to come looking for your help because everyone will be avoiding her. What she did to you, it's what we are going to do to her. So the lady agreed. She was cured. Her husband came back. They got along. So this one with a bad heart, she realizes that her friend's man has gone back to their marriage. She was like, she went back again to another person. That this time she was told to take a goat. When she took the other goat to the shrine, they sacrificed a goat so that she bewitched her friend not to have peace in her marriage. But remember, her friend had also gone somewhere seeking for help, spiritual help. So whatever this person was doing was going back to her. Everything she tried to do to her friend could go back to her. So one time when she went, she was like, when she went for the 8th time to the shrine, this time she wanted to take her friend's life. For her, she was like, I was so much in pain, my heart could ache. Seeing someone who is not educated becoming successful, and I'm working for her. How comes? And she's my best friend. I knew her from childhood. She was nothing. Let me tell you guys, blessings. We all have different blessings. When your time hasn't yet arrived for you to shine, you will not shine. But you have to accept to walk under other people's shadow for you to be able to shine. But if you have a greedy heart like this lady who made her friend smell like everywhere she could go, people would be like this. People could hold their nose because of the smell that was coming out of her. But guess what? As they always say that your enemies shall fall into their own trap. Whatever she did to her friend, when this sheikh prayed for this lady, everything returned to her. The lady was thinking, guys, I'm telling you, when I saw yesterday this story, the lady was thinking to reach to a point that the interviewer was like, can you hurry up with the story because you stink? And everyone was like, no, she doesn't deserve forgiveness. She does not deserve forgiveness. But that video made me realize that what my mother used to tell us, it was really true, that don't trust people, however much you have friends. You see me, I have friends. But I don't know why sometimes I find myself not sharing everything with them. Like, I keep it to myself. For them, yes, it's okay to share with me, but me deep down in my heart, I'm like, there are some things, there are some things that I can talk with my friends, we can sit down and chat, laugh about it. But there are some things that me as a person, I tell myself that, Nora, there's a limit to what you have to say when you're with your friends. That's me. I don't tell them, but to me, that's how I am. And they're like, so Nora, what's up? Nowadays, I'll just come up with a story to make them feel like there is nothing, like I'm not doing anything. Because I know later on you will find out. There is no need for me to tell you. There is no need for me to come and tell you everything about me, about my relationship, about who I'm dating, about my plans of next year. What we should be very careful with people. Don't forget to subscribe to Norah's YouTube channel and click that notification bell, guys. Every time I upload the new videos, you will be notified. Tell me, what have you learned from what I've just said, from this story? Because when I saw this story, I just laughed. I laughed, and then in my heart I was like, truly, truly, some people don't deserve to be other people's friend. So because you are educated and your friend is not educated, you think that you both have the same blessing. If in this world you have that kind of mentality that you have PhD, the other one does not have PhD, they have certificate. Let me tell you, in this world, we don't rely on how educated you are, but how blessed you are. Sometimes you might be educated, but you don't have the blessing of holding money into your hands. That everything you have touched, it will just pass. Some people are born in this world to work, not to own a business. To help those. That's how we are created in this world. But if you want to be equal with others, you will die trying to be equal with others. In this life, try to accept some things. Don't act to be God. Because when you try to compete with what God had already blessed, you're only burying yourself. And you will find that in her generation, the curse will be going to her children. No one would want to be her children's friend. Because everyone will be like, ah. So the lady called her friend to come. They called her friend. The friend came. The friend was like, I don't know if I can forgive you. Because what you did to me, it's unacceptable. I treated you as a friend. I treated you as my sister. I gave you a job. I gave you a place to stay. Imagine she was hating her friend just for the small business, for the small affection she was getting from her fiancé. She was like, I don't have anything. No one loves me. My friend is being loved by rich people, and me, I'm being loved by poor men. Hell no, hell no. Guys, don't have that mentality. The kind of mentality is bad and it's evil. It's evil. That's the kind of the darkness you don't want to even get involved with. Once you see it, run for your life. Run for your life and stay far away from it. Because how can you hate your friend, your best friend? What do I name him? Because you're educated, for her she's not educated, and then you think you have all the right to do whatever you want to them. She tries to be. Outfit coming soon. Hello, how are you, Habibti? How are you? Neno kama wala ndio kuchungulia. Wale wanaitizoea haraka. Ndio hizo nguvu za mwili wao ndio sura kwa hiyo. Amga wasaidia kwa romantiki. Kwa nini kwa vile mwili wa father Christmas? Zilizo kwamba msaidia na kulala. Let's go. Some play. Let's play. He said, oh, thank God. Okay, I always wonder, I have this question for girls. Why do you always hold here like this? I'm a woman, but what? I'm a woman. What would I hold there? I'm not a man. My fellow girls, stop doing that. You're embarrassing. Girls, this. What are you holding here? Okay, that thing is for men. We women, we are not supposed to hold here. Find ones. Find somebody walking like this. That's a girl. There is nothing here. There is nothing. Women, this is what makes us to be called women. You see, you walk and then like the behind is okay. Someone's like, it's okay. There it's okay. But you're holding here. There is nothing in the middle. There is nothing there. That place is only for me. Me are the one who are supposed to be touching there. As for a woman, your job is just to walk like a model. That's your job. Your job is just to walk. And you're like, what to say? That's how women were supposed to be. But not like this. To be honest, guys, as a girl, me, there is nothing there. Huh? You see, there's nothing. Nothing to be holding there. They don't say anything, they'll punch you. Ironing. Just gugumia ko. Someone told me that he's going to bring cows at our home, but I don't think it's true. He's lying actually. But tell me guys, would you forgive that person? Would you forgive your friend if they try to take your life and then later on it fails, it backfires on them, and then they come, they are like, please forgive me, I once tried to take your own life, but please kindly forgive me. Would you forgive that kind of friend? Okay, so-called friend, would you? here. So guys, I was telling you that, you see, not everyone is happy when you're happy. A lot of people come close to us and they pretend to be our friends, but in actual sense, they are not actually our friends and they are not happy for our successful. People don't want, there are some people, okay, some will wish you well, but not everyone is going to wish you well. And we women, we have that problem of over trusting. Me, I've ever met someone, this person only, we met like today, and she told me to help her to fill in some files. So I had to help her. I remember I helped her to answer everything that they were asking on that document, and I managed to help her with everything and even to submit. So while I was going home, she was like, "Hey, I'm also going in the same direction. Can I come with you?" I was like, "There's no problem." This woman started like opening herself to me, telling me who she is, what. And she was like, "Can I have your contact so that we can keep on chatting?" I told her, "Give me yours." I didn't give her mine. So recently, actually, Facebook usually, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, they send you the people that you know, they like people that you might know. So she was like, "Hey, I saw you on TikTok, long time." I was like, and then I told her, "I lost your number." That's what I told her. But I didn't lose her number. I even still have her number in my phone. But me, one thing that I don't like being open to strangers. I don't like creating friendship. Like, I've just met someone today, and on that same very day, I'm calling them my friends. My mother used to cane me for that, calling someone my friend. She would tell me, "Do you know the meaning of friend? Do you know what friends really means? Or do you know, or do you trust someone that you call your friend?" My mother told me, not everyone is your friend in this world. So guys, don't trust everyone. Not everyone is your friend. Mulide. Abantu balina emitima emibi. People have bad heart. Some, not all, but some people have bad heart. Not everyone is going to celebrate you. I'm telling you. You may think you have met your best friend, and then someone comes, and then someone is like, "Hey, you know what? You we women, we like being open. Apart from me, I don't know why I don't like telling anyone about me. I like keeping my own secrets, so that I can go to grave with them. As long as God knows my secret, there is no need for you knowing my secret. So that's why I prefer not to tell everyone about me. Like, my life shouldn't be an open book where someone knows me from the beginning up to end. There are some things that I have to keep for myself as a person." You're joking. People are wicked. When I saw that story, and the lady was like, her friend was like, "How could you? I treated you like my sister. I could tell you my everything. You were like my right hand. But I can't believe that the person I used to think that was my right hand would be that same person who wanted to take my life. Why? Why would you do that?" She was like, "I envied you because you were so happy. You were having everything. Everything that you could mention, you receive it without even. Me, no one was there for me, but you." She was not even ashamed of telling her friend that, "I envied you because this and this and this and this and this." I know it takes a lot of courage for someone to come out, but by the time someone comes out, it means they are on their last, or they are on the edge of that cliff. because someone coming out and telling you that, I'm the one who did this and this. A lot of people have done so many bad things that you cannot even imagine of someone doing it. Even if they tell you that so and so is the one who did this, you would be like, no, that person loves me so much. They cannot do such a thing. Let me tell you, those who act to be your closest friend. Let me tell you, if you have that friend who is always like, they're always short-tempered to you, they tell you exactly, open something from their mind, don't chase them away. Those are your real friends. But these ones who are always smiling with you like, you're beautiful, go, go, go. They are the one acting like they wish you well. They don't wish you well. Go with the other one, who in a year you can even see them once. In a year they can contact you once in a while because they have what to do. They know you, you know them. So what's there to talk about? There is nothing. Me, I'm that kind of a friend. You see me here, we talk, but when we reach like an eye to an eye, you cannot even have a word from me. The only thing that I'll tell you, maybe we've done something wrong to me. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like this and this. You see those friends that are always like, bestie, you're my bestie. They are not your bestie. They are not your bestie, my dear sisters. And we should learn from men. You see, men, they are not too open like we women. What's wrong with us women? Are we that desperate to always tell each other our secrets? Can't we keep it too heavy for us to carry that we cannot even handle it by ourselves, or to carry it for ourselves? That you feel like I need to share my secret with someone else? Muveewonamu n'engeri zange zizino naye sigenda kuddamu siba obuswayiri busanda okukola enkya ngenda siba bututuwa mu nviiri. Tomorrow I'm going with an easy style, because this style is actually not helping my hair to stay for long. Now you see, nafunyewa blanket mu mutwe. Bulangiti oba zivuddewa zingwa mu mutwe. Should change a new style for the hair. Trust less. Or in this world, live by yourself. But thinking of that, you have a circle of friends when even if you're in trouble, no one of them can help you. It's a lie, I'm telling you. People will only come and say, hey, this, hey. But deep down in their heart, they are not happy with you. Nze mbagambe musiibe bulungi. Have a blessed day and good night.